Two. How back to mark something over there, Jay? Just some guy over there. Sorry. All right, and wider. Rolling.
I still don't think you realize how big it's gonna be, though. Everything's over. Like your personal life gone, buddy.
Yeah.
You know, it's his show. It's what can I do to help him move the dial.
Oh, it's been great. It's been so lovely to work with Nicholas. It's nice having a fellow Brit, I have to admit, you know, even though we're both playing American.
You know, Nicholas is playing this guy from the Bronx, but Nicholas is, you know, British, you know, theater trained, Shakespearean trained actor.
A prosecution will probably object here, and I'll change the word to squatting, and then we'll move on. So.
Hey, you good at this, man.
So he truly is a chameleon who has embodied this role in a way that I don't think anybody else could have.
There are 4 aspects of Aaron that I get to play with, and they all come with slight code shifts as to who he is and how he behaves in those different arenas. So that's been really interesting to explore.
He can talk to this group like this, and he can talk to the warden like this, and then when he goes to court, he can be a new lawyer who's learning, and yet you could also see underneath that the person that he used to be before he got there. And that's just, I mean, when I just described what we need in that person, that recipe, it's kind of amazing that we actually found it.
This is a start, Marie. This is a story of how they got me. But this is gonna get me home.
You know, one thing that's so special about Nicholas is his diligence and his attention to detail, his preparation. There's no stone left unturned. I mean, Nicholas is the real deal.
And he's got soul. He has real vulnerability, which I think is really great for the role of Aaron.
Because it's inspired by and it's not based on, I don't have to do a like for like, I don't have to copy the accent, I don't have to look like him. But what I wanted to do was have an essence of Isaac in Aaron.
He was able to spend the kind of quality time with me and to catch on to the essence of how I move through the system in ways that really caused me joy, but it was also very surprising because he had gotten it so right.
From the moment I met him, I dragged him away into this room for about an hour. We just did not stop talking. They had to knock on the door to get us out.
It not only causes me to reflect, but it also causes me to grieve. That's how powerful he is when he plays the character Aaron Wallace.
But it was an instant chemistry, it was an instant connection. And it really gave me a sense of understanding the type of person that he is and the type of person that I had to become through Aaron.
It's both reflective and therapeutic for me because I begin to be able to see my suffering as a third person, and there's a lot of good in that.
He walks around with attention and a sense of gravity. He's so grounding. And being in a scene with him, he makes sure you feel that intensity, and he also makes sure that you're okay, that everything that's happening with you is fine, that you understand what you're going through. You're just always on the same page with Nicholas, and he's making sure of it.
Sometimes that means setting boundaries, protecting yourself.
From you?
Yeah. Sometimes from me.
When the push comes to shove and you really have to nail each other to the wall, it's fine because you trust this other person who's come and said, "How are you, brother?" You know, it's really lovely.
I love what I do. My job is everything, and I'm very passionate about it. And it's always, for me, exciting to work with creatives who have the same work ethic as I do and have the same passion about their jobs. It was kind of a mutual, I know you and I know you. And we know that we could work well together. And since then, it's literally just been that great collaborative process, yeah.
As much as he is just a fantastic actor and able to hold the center of this whole piece, he's also a lovely human being. That matters, it really matters. He sets a tone that's really positive and professional. And he cares a great deal about this man and what's at stake in the prison system, and you know, he cares a lot about this issue.